Let me. It's been forever since I've opened this game. I've been itching to play Resident Evil, but I've been trying not to play it off stream just because I know that if I tried playing this game off stream, I would have ended up playing through the whole game. Okay, where was I? Oh man, it's been such a long while.
What's the news on our friend Leon?
He's not making it easy. The sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so? You know, I met Wesker long before you.
Hello.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
Yeah, we'll see.
Welcome.
Quite a jolly mess he's made, that Leon, but all for the better. Sadler's people have fallen into a panic. Their destruction is only a matter of time now.
Once he gets Ashley back, his job will be finished. He'll no longer be a factor.
No, I'm leaving Leon to Krauser. Hurry up and retrieve the sample.
Maybe you forgot, Wesker. I don't always play by your rules.
Oh, I love original Ada so much. She's such a badass. Stop Leon's assassination. I'd seen screenshots of this actually the other day, like on Instagram during my break. Mission directive. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Oh, isn't this where we fought the... Oh, this is where like the whole thing was. Gotcha, gotcha. It's been so long since I played. What is in my inventory? Okay. Yeah, this was the escape sequence. Right. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that.
Welcome.
You can tell it's been a couple weeks since I last played this.
I'm
gonna get that.
Thank you.
Just gonna get this. Hold on. I just want to organize this differently. 3 weeks, yes. I took like a 2 to 3 week writing break because I've had so many video ideas, but the one thing that always gets me really stuck on writing is like I overthink too much about like what I want to say. So like I told my chat, my last Resident Evil 4 stream was the start before a break, so I can like get my thoughts together during that time, if that makes sense. I don't know, I think it went well. Oh my gosh, I can hear Rob in my ear telling me that this looks terrible. It's been forever. I hope all the people who were here for my other streams show up too. Man. How's your day been? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. The one thing that always trips me up whenever I make my videos is writing introductions. Cause it's like honestly the most important part to getting people to stay. But I have a tendency of just yapping a lot. I'm surprised my last video actually did so well. And it was because I just decided, hey, I'll go straight to the point. Alright. Oh my gosh, it has been so long. That has been alright. That's good to hear. Very good to hear. How did I do this before? Oh, I didn't even have to beat him. That's nice. Oh my gosh. Oh! Okay. Having fun? Hi, Rob. I just started and I'm trying to gather my I'm trying to gather my thoughts like on what I'm supposed to be doing. It's been such a long time. I haven't like remembered I've forgotten some of the controls. I'm just trying to remember. I specifically avoided trying to play these games more like during my hiatus because I have the bad habit of like beating a game in one sitting if given the opportunity. How have you been, Rob? It's been a long while. Oh, I remember, like, these guys can be taken out by flashbangs, too, yeah. I'm gonna try to beat Separate Ways today, and tomorrow I'm gonna try to replay through the remake. Because I remembered last night I never beat Separate Ways in the remake. Oh, the inventory I organized just now. Oh, that was easy. Do. Okay. In the time that I've been gone, I've written my November videos, and I decided since a game called Slime Rancher 2 is coming out, I'd make a video on that, since Slime Rancher 2 is part of the reason I wrote such serious. I started writing more serious videos, or with a more serious mentality. And since that game's officially coming out this month, I'm going to make a video on that. Or I have a video on it scheduled already. And, what's it called? Yeah, I have 2 videos relating to Slime Rancher coming out, like a short one, and then another one's a review I've already written the intro for, and then next month I've already written my Code Veronica video. I don't like it. I don't feel like I liked Code Veronica, but I feel like I didn't like write well enough to give it justice, if that makes sense. And aside from that, I started writing an introduction to Resident Evil 4, but I don't want to fully commit to writing that video until I've beaten Separate Ways. And I feel like since I like the remake and the original on about the same level, I'm writing it as more of a comparison, I guess. It's not a comparison, it's... Yeah. You're not going to die. Woke up 20 minutes early today, very suddenly due to my leg cramping and my... Ooh. 5 minutes of swearing I'm a prick later. I dozed off for the remaining time. Other than that, great. That's good to hear. Yeah, I've kind of been excited for Slime Rancher 2 release date, mainly because I already own the game. Yeah, my issue with Slime Rancher 2 when it first came out was that was the first ever game I bought when it was like early release. And I understand it was to support the developers. But I hated the fact that when I first got it back in 2022. That's when the beta came out. Or like early release, whatever. Back when I got it in 2022, I walked into it with the mentality that it was just going to be Slime Rancher 1 but better. And I feel like that ruined my experience with the game day one. But as the updates have gone on, like I've enjoyed it. I've liked it. I'm happy with how Slime Rancher 2 has gotten. And they're bringing back the drone bees. So their Slime Rancher 2 has gotten. Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm going to try to stream it the day it comes out. Also, okay, I didn't want to, like... So, like, I know I had, like, a long break from streaming. But I have relatives visiting next week on a surprise visit. So, like, my stream plans for next week are kind of, like, shattered a little bit. But, since I will try to stream, like, about, like, 4 or 5 times this week. Once, like next week there's gonna be no streams, but then after that I'm going... This is a dick move. Why is the treasure here but I can't... Oh wait, no, I have to go around. But yeah, no, next week there's gonna be no stream, but then afterwards I will come back for like Slime Rancher 2, and then after the Slime Rancher 2 stream or streams, I might stream it 2 times, I'm not sure. I will play Resident Evil 5. Oh my goodness, I remember this was the one thing I hated about this game. The only thing I really hate about this game is like the audio of like their weapons like jingling. It sounds like it's coming from all directions. I'm built up for this moment. Yeah, I started preparing by getting all the upgrades. I have a video coming out on the 16th as like a little PSA, like, oh, the game's coming out in a week. Oh, right, this game had, like, adaptive difficulty. Man, it's been so long I've forgotten. Oh, I need to remember to write that in the script, yeah. Oh, gracias. Yeah, sí, just... I'm here, what did I miss? Oh, hi, Ark, it's been a long time. I was making pancakes, eggs, and coffee for breakfast. Ooh, that sounds nice. All you missed is, I'm going to try to play through... I'm going to try to finish Separate Ways today. I'm going to try to play through all of Remake tomorrow. And then the day after that, I'm going to try to play Separate Ways and Remake because I realized I haven't beaten it. And next week there'll be no stream because I have a surprise visiting relatives. But when I come back, I will be streaming Slime Rancher 2, and then after I stream Slime Rancher 2, I'll go to streaming Resident Evil 5. Oh my gosh, I hate... do you think we've done requirements we need to get the achievements on them? Oh, gracias. Possibly, because I remember, so, interesting thing about Slime Rancher is, like, the save files save in the same location, regardless of whether you got it on Epic Games or on Steam, or at least that's something I noticed. So, or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but when I got Slime Rancher 1 on Epic Games for free, and then when I got it on Steam, the game automatically gave me all the achievements I would have earned. So I assume yes, it would be the same thing between beta and the full release. There might be like a glitch or two where like it probably wouldn't register something, but other than that, I think it'll be alright. Trying to remember what the map button was. I see. I already mentioned you remembered RE4 as adaptable, but actually also, unless you already... All three of the modern remakes also have adapted. I think so too, but like with the remakes, I didn't remember a difference because the remakes were so easy. I did not like that. Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of my sandwich. Also, does my mic sound okay? Because I think I finally fixed the settings. Oh, yellow herb. Oh, he's gonna drop. Good. Good, 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 good. Man, I missed you guys so much, I'm not gonna lie. I miss streaming. The thing about remakes difficulty scaling is that if you're good, it feels like it forces the bosses to drain your ammo for no reason. Also, again, after I unlocked like the most powerful weapon in the game, like I don't go back from there. Like I don't ever switch off of the Infinity rocket launcher unless I like have to. This is a good sandwich. Let's see. I don't like... Why is the angle... Okay. I wonder what it's like for people speedrunning this game. I feel like people go for a more stealthy angle. They only fight when they have to. Oh. I thought I heard something dangling. Okay, that is not a platform that can be walked on, but for some reason I feel like something's gonna start shooting at me from the left. I do wish I didn't get Slime Rancher 2 until the physical release, full release, because it's pretty sure physical version on console includes art. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like people who support a game in its beta don't get enough like of a reward other than like the satisfying feeling of supporting your favorite game. It's a gun battery. It requires an activation key blue to work. What am I going to be shooting with this? What could possibly be... Wait. Oh, there's like a warship. I just realized. Yeah. I'm happy to be here too. I'm glad you're happy to be here, Ark. I'm glad everyone's happy to be here. The only thing I'm not glad about is poor Rob's ankle or leg. You found the Ada only area? Oh! Hell no. This is how Kirby feels like when he has to raid Meta Knight's ship. I can hear Meta Knight's Revenge playing in the background. Okay. Question. Because ever since playing the original, I have realized that the remake doesn't have as many unique areas. Because the original has a lot of unique areas, like the boiler room, for example, right? In the castle. This isn't going to show up in remake separate ways, right? I have a weird feeling. Might I suggest not standing out in the open? You're right, Rob. It's all my fault. I'll try not to stand in the open so openly next time. I think the problem is I just didn't have enough health. I was just trying to assess the situation. Oh, okay, wait. That's the key card. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. Okay, the problem is I didn't have health. The problem is I got hit and I didn't have health. This area isn't in the remake. Yep, to be expected. Yeah, I'm not surprised anymore every time I see something cool in separate ways. Yeah, I should just heal because... I'm assuming that's the way. Oh, unless... Actually... It would make more sense if I just, like, flashed all the people here to get the key. Yeah, because the key's back there. You know, Ada could have just taken a step back if she didn't want to get shot by those things. Okay. Maybe I should have just... Okay, they stay stunned for longer than I remember, so maybe I should just, like... Okay. Okay. Stun, grab key, and then go straight to big gun. Just in case something happens, I'll grab this, I'll take that. I really just wanted that green herb that I saw up there, just so that I can, like, upgrade my health immediately. Okay. Easy, 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 easy. I figured it out. I'm growing, I'm learning. Oh, okay. That makes sense. They're all just not here anymore? That's actually kind of interesting that they just all vanished the second I... Okay. That makes sense. I was just thinking, I was just going a few too many steps ahead of where I was supposed to be. Grab this. Oh, there's a red key too? These guys are so easy. Wait, what is that? Is that a... Oh, okay, that's the way I'm going. Okay. Let me just combine these for when it's time to do that. Okay. I'm ready. Was it... No, I have to... Oh wait, it is right here. I didn't actually think I was gonna get on the ship. Pretty good.
Te voy a matar.
Okay, I've remembered the controls. I think I can confidently say I'm confident about the controls now. I'm not no more what's the word, lollygagging or whatever it's called. Sorry for the silence. Nothing really to say about this at the moment. Yeah, to be honest, there's nothing really to say, honestly. Like, this is near the point of the game where it's just kind of all action. You know what I mean? It's not really there's not much to say in Ada's section in general, because with Leon's you're trying to like discover, you're trying to really discover like the fullness of the plot. With Ada's stuff, you're just like, you're witnessing it from a you're witnessing stuff I'm like stuttering. We're witnessing stuff we already know about. Realistically, what is there to say? Does that make sense? I feel like I'm just rambling. It's like okay, I just gotta go save Leon. What more is? Are you kidding me? Oh, I see the red key. Oh, it's gonna make me restart this whole section if I die. Oh my gosh, is there like a quick way out of here? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Big gun. I did not expect that to happen. That actually surprised me. Oh, this is a cannon one. That was such terrible. I'm getting out of here. I don't care about you guys. Meta Knight's ship is about to blow up, dude. Get out of here. Damn. There we go. I wasn't gonna fight them all. I had a bad feeling in my stomach, like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight them all again if I don't make that. I feel like Separate Ways is so generous with the ammo throughout the whole experience. I feel like with the base experience, the ammo didn't get better until the castle, if I remember correctly. I don't know. Man. You know, when I was writing my Code Veronica script, I still... I was putting the finishing touches on it yesterday. Oh, I almost popped you. Honestly, like, I'm still salty about, like, the whole thing with, like, the original story.
Come back anytime.
Ugh, man. Part of me feels like I invested so much of my time into liking the original story, and it was just kind of wasted away with the decision to just abandon it by Capcom. It hurts, man. What's this area looking like? Oh, this is the other side of that area. No, why would I hold that? This whole section just... I just want to knock him down so I can give him a good kick. Oh, I hope Ada doesn't have to fight the regenerators. Okay, I don't know what I was doing there. I just kind of like run and gunned it. I'll take another bite of my sandwich because I don't like taking so many pauses between like a bite. Okay. Sound like a serious. All right. Oh, what is this? Ooh, a green stone of judgment. I'm so thankful these knives don't have durability. Giving durability to the knives is honestly kind of the dumbest thing that the Resident Evil games have done. In my opinion. There's no reason to give these games weapon durability. Did I miss a treasure? No. Okay. Do do do. You know what? I don't want to waste my ammo on that guy. Actually, I'll leave it back. Goodness. That's so weird. I can tell when they're running at me, but I can't tell when like they're actually like situated. I don't really have much to say. You know, I feel kind of awkward about like the last time I I feel kind of awkward about the last time I played Separate Ways. Just because I feel like the stream for me was really out of character. Like I feel like I wasn't like really acting like myself. And so that's why I ended the stream early. I was originally intending to play through all of Separate Ways last time I streamed it, but I was like, eh. Something doesn't feel right internally. Ooh, okay. This feels like such a trap setup. Something about this square. I don't like this room. Yeah, I don't like this room. Yeah, I was just trying to check it. Oh wait, there was a treasure in this room. It's right here. Ah, there's another one of the eyes. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Okay, there's a room there that cannot. Oh, I don't want to go back and forth a lot. I just want to make sure I like don't lose all my progress. I don't want to. I don't want to lose everything I've gained up to this point. But it looks like there might be something in this room. Watch, next thing. Oh, next thing I hear is forastero. Forastero. Or whatever, however it's pronounced. Really quickly. Okay, there we go. I just want to make sure my settings are all right. Okay. Back to the adventure. I think I know where I am. There was something about this room I didn't like when I played Leon's section. Oh, there was also like something back. No, I'm tripping. Oh wait, I just saw there's a treasure I missed. Don't gently open the door. Ah, that's actually smart. Oh, and that's the final one for the cat. Nice. I think another room from this remake I really like is like a, I don't remember where it was, but it was like an underground kind of like sandy room. If you know what I'm talking about. I knew it. Every time there's like a room with a dead end like this, I just assume it's an excuse to like spawn a new enemy. Am I hearing Leon? Wait, no, I didn't want a hook shot up there. I didn't want a hook shot up there. I was trying to pick up the thing on the floor. Quack, hi. Hello.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
I pressed it. I pressed it. Okay. I don't understand why he's saying all for Umbrella's sake when I thought they changed that plot already. Like, this is the game where they changed it, like, oh yeah, like, Wesker was working for a rival company the whole time. Okay, let me pick this up. Okay, there we go. Unless I'm, like, confusing the games.
All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella? Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade!
There. I was like a millisecond off last time.
Ada! Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
You knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Okay. Now it's time for the final chapter.
Leon S. Kennedy. Perhaps the most essential part of this mission. This story wouldn't be complete without him and his formidable survival skills. He has what it takes to survive against overwhelming odds. I've seen him do it before. And he's improved since then. Practically a genius, he has smarts and he knows how to use them. On top of that, his service as a government agent has toughened him up. I'll work behind the scenes to make him think he's the primary player here, though it may be naive of me to think that'll be easy. Considering the involvement of both Sadler and Krauser, the possibility of unforeseen problems is there. But I need him in the supporting role for me to achieve my goals. I'll do whatever it takes to keep him in his place and make this all go smoothly. Of course, his role didn't exist at all until a few months ago. Back then, my role was much simpler too. But that was before the President's daughter was abducted and Leon was dispatched alone to find her. Talk about a major script revision. I don't think I need to worry. Leon's been through worse and always comes up smelling like roses. His consistent luck is part of the reason why I have absolute and unshakable faith in my vision of what's in store for him.
I didn't pay too much attention to it before, but I love her way of speaking about this. I love her narrations. Okay. Oh. Okay. That was report number 4. Now it's time for the final mission. Whew. Okay. Ugh. I'm excited for what's coming because I really don't know how Separate Ways plays out for her. Oh, we're at the part with Mike.
Report. Time is almost up.
Krauser's dead.
Really? Leon doesn't die easily. That's fine. We can use him to clean up Sadler for us. We'll let them fight it out. Neither one of them will manage to come out unharmed.
Easier said than done.
Either way, it's your job to clean up what's left of them when the fight is over. Don't forget who is running the show. Whatever happens, we can't let either of them live to see tomorrow. Our goal is to retrieve the sample. Take out anything that might interfere with our plans.
Hurry up, you have 7 minutes. 7 minutes is... No, just kidding. Obtain the sample. What was I gonna say? You know, I was thinking about it the other day, in Resident Evil, who do you think haunts the plot the most? Among the characters that isn't, like... that aren't, like, around anymore. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I actually didn't know I had tapped him. That was completely on accident. I mean, I did that fully on purpose. I knew that was gonna happen. Ooh. Hand grenade. I need to sit up better. The natural response would be Wesker, and while that is true to an extent, I think Spencer is still the one who looms. See, that's what I think about, because it's either... I was thinking about Wesker or Spencer. The thing with Spencer is, like, he has a big involvement, but he wasn't, like, the key player, unlike Wesker. And I was going back and forth between, like... It's like one of those chicken and the egg scenarios, right? Because is it Spencer for creating this all? Or is it Wesker for putting a lot of this stuff into action? And like I feel like his biggest thing in like 7 and 8 is the fact like Wesker is like part of the main reasons Chris is the way that he is in those games. Right? And to be fair, and if not a character, then maybe like you just brought to my attention, maybe Umbrella itself could also have been like the thing. I don't know. I was thinking like so hard on it yesterday. Okay. This thought came to my mind because I think it was Soul I was hearing talk about this, where she was saying something along the lines of like she was saying something along the lines of Wesker being the one to haunt the narrative, and like that got me like to overthink about that and like the story overall, and I was just like, damn. Umbrella's absolutely going to come back to in some capacity in RE9. The game is literally going to be set in a war-torn record. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to remember. I was talking to Soul about this as well. I think the antagonist is going to be he's a guy that I saw like he's like mentioned in Resident Evil 5 and I think Resident Evil 8. He was the protege of the guy from Zero. Who was the antagonist in Zero? Mark Spencer. Mark Spencer. He was Mark Spencer's protege. This dude just sabotaged his team. I kind of want to bait them out. But I don't think they will come. Yeah, Dr. James Marcus. Yeah, James Marcus's protege. I think he has Tom in his name. Like I didn't know about him, but he's only mentioned in 2 games. I think yeah, it's like 5 and 8 are the games he's mentioned in. I've also seen some people speculate the hooded guy is Lucas Baker from RE7, which, as much as I like to cope, the only connection is the hood and big facial features. Yeah, that is true. He does kind of look like him. It's just the biggest disappointment would be if it's like a completely new character, which I hope it's not. There needs to be a reason to bring all these people together. If everyone is coming back, like we all believe and wish. Genuinely, I want the end game level event that Code Veronica and Resident Evil 2 were alluding to, and then we got the stupid Umbrella trials instead. Would be the first RES. Pull something like Dead Wesker. Yeah. You remember how I faked my death in the first time? Well, I did it again. I didn't actually die in Resident Evil 5. Since Resident Evil 5, I've been planning my return to Raccoon City in Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Wait, is it... This thing confusing me. Is it Resident Evil 9 or just Resident Evil Requiem? Am I just supposed to survive this shit? I assumed that was the end of them, because, like... I mean, it wouldn't be the first time that, Chris, you bastard, you destroyed all my plans, all according to my master plan. I think it's just Resident Evil Requiem. I guess Capcom is abandoning the numbers and instead of having subtitles with the numbers hidden. Okay. Buddy, did you miss both your shots on me when I was standing still? Hi, boss. Honestly, man. I don't know, man. I hope 9 lives to the expectations. I mean, so far in terms of original entries, like 7 and 8, they have been received positively. Hopefully 9 keeps that trend, you know? That's all I hope for. How's my day been? My day's been good, boss. How about yours? Okay, I remember I hated this area. Gonna go in with this. Village in RE8 because the village could be read as a Roman numeral for 8. The 9 is the Q? What do you mean the 9 is the Q? My favorite weapon in any shooting game I play is a sniper rifle. I play in a very campy way whenever I play shooters. Does that mean I'm good? No. I just like the rat. The lowercase q. Oh. I never noticed that. Just woke up. Was up till 10 a.m. watching Demon Slayer with mom. Then couldn't sleep. Damn. I will say also about expectations for RE9. I think RE9 has the potential to outdo 7 in terms of scare. Yeah. The reason 7 scares me so much, or like the thought of getting into 7 would scare me, is the fact that I'm not as afraid of these because all the enemies just kind of look goofy, you know? But with 7, it's like it feels like you're gonna be trapped in a house of like real people. You know what I mean? Like it feels so human, and that makes it eerie. Like a monster does not scare me as much as just like another human being. Does that make sense? That's why Requiem looks so badass. Like it doesn't scare me because to me it's like, oh, it's just big monster. Dog, how are you shooting at me already? What is Jill been... Not Jill. I'm not going to start this again. What has Claire been doing all this time, by the way? Between Code Veronica and Revelations 2, where has she been? I have no dang clue. Because I know there's one movie where she says she joined like a... There's one movie where she said she joined like a group. I just don't remember what she said it was. It's like a ecological group, I think it was. Wait, doesn't Ada have to fight Krauser? I thought I saw a screenshot of that. I love how I'm picking up all these bowgun bolts, but I don't have the bowgun. I don't remember how to fight Krauser. That is something I still like about Claire, despite everything. She's still the most normal out of the main four. Yeah. She just went off and lived her life.
Leon, you okay?
Oh, this is from that cutscene. The one I see in all the memes. I saw this moment, but someone modded Leon's eyes to be blue, and it said people with blue eyes waiting for you to compliment them. They compliment my eyes. To get him out of the trance, she had to stab him in the leg and kick him in the balls. What other chat you looking at? Whoa, Leon Aguner. No. I'm looking at my YouTube chat.
We have to get that parasite out of your body.
Yeah. But before that, I gotta save Ashley.
Fine. Let's split up.
Average couple experience, yeah. I don't even do nothing and my girlfriend beats me up like this, you know? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I hope she's not watching the live. She would not be happy about me saying that. Leon acting wild. He was waiting for her to compliment his eyes. Oh, I thought I was crazy. No, you're not crazy. Bro, oh my gosh. I hate that he just pops up everywhere. Like, I'm so used to Remake where he's like, "Welcome, stranger. Welcome, stranger. I've got some fine wares," and whatever, right? Here he just sits there.
Got a selection of good. What are you buying? What are you selling? Is that all?
Boss, you're not going crazy. The potential of you going crazy in that sort of scenario would be like me saying, like, "Oh, everyone in chat has you blocked," and you're just kind of talking to yourself. That's what would have happened. I should get the bowgun.
What are you buying? Is that all?
This is easy organization right here. This actually no, I take that back. This looks so ugly. Why is it shaped like this? Why? Oh, well, okay, it takes up a big square, but I thought it was like these two spaces here were gonna be like empty. I'd believe that, lol. Bruh. I literally thought like this whole thing was T-shaped. The merchant is Sans, yeah. Pretty much. Actually, wait. I got a new game. What game did you get?
Thank you.
I think I'll sell some of the other treasure that I don't have, like the full pieces for, like the ones I can't get back, like these.
Thank you. Is that all?
These two, no, I'll leave those. But I'll get like I'll get the larger case. There we go. Oh, this is so beautiful. Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'll look at chat. There we go. Oh, you got phasmophobia. You find a way to stun him and use your knife. Oh, right, he's weak to knives. Yeah. I forgot about that. I don't know anything about the bowgun. I don't actually know how good it is. I also got a game recently. I got Kingdom Hearts 1.5 plus 2.5 on PC. Because before I only owned it on my Xbox that... Oh, they explode. Okay, that's good. I actually like this. Okay. I like how Leon just kind of like investigates the thing shaking in here and Ada just immediately closes it in disgust. It's actually so funny. Oh. Egg! Egg! That's so funny that they just keep like an egg in there for safekeeping. Resident Evil is the only game that has where the bowgun is something different every game. I know, it's so crazy. I really don't like I didn't like 3's bowgun, I think. Which the bowguns in the bowgun or like the bolt thrower guns, like their inconsistency actually irks me. Is that the right word? Like irks me? Oh, something about it just like always bothers me. Has Leon passed through here already, or am I going ahead of him? I don't remember. I think I went ahead of him. Oh, I don't like the sound of it. Oh, it's still squirming in there. There's a man behind the tree. Take the egg. Okay. Oh my goodness, you just reminded me in my Minecraft creative world. I accidentally deleted my first one. I had like a world with like, I recreated all of Castletown from Ocarina of Time. I accidentally deleted it. But I made a new one and I wanted to hide the egg room to creep out my sister.
I'm sorry. I jumped the gun when I reported you dead to Wesker. of all the paperwork I would have to fill out if you were to show up alive.
How do I even get... I don't even remember how to get close enough to him to where I can, like... I thought the egg would work! He moves so fast. That's the problem. I should have bought like a med kit. Yeah. I was in a corner. I couldn't dodge that. I go back to the merchant and like buy. Yeah, let me go back to the merchant real quick and buy like a I think for this fight I would need like. I need like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 actually. Welcome. It's hatching.
What are you buying? What are you buying?
He's out of stock?
Come
Okay.
back anytime.
It's like I see that he has an opening, but it is so quick. I feel like throwing the egg would work on him. Okay. Oh, it worked. Oh. The problem is if I try to go up to him and press the slice button at the same time it tells me to dodge, and it doesn't register the slice because it's prioritizing me pressing X and A to dodge, it seems. Yeah, like if I try, if it tells me to dodge, I have to dodge. Yeah, that was lucky. Oh my! I had to be the one to corner him. I had to be the one to corner him. No! I should have healed! So basically, the only way to beat Krauser is to be Krauser yourself. You have to become Krauser. This is actually really funny. I...
Come on.
This is such a funny way of fighting him. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh, there we go. That is such a stupid fight. That is so dumb. That is actually
Thing you have there.
I'm not saying that in a bad way, but that is just so funny.
But I don't like it when men play rough.
Oh damn. She's getting really freaky. That's such a stupid joke. I'm sorry. I've been looking for an excuse to say freaky this whole stream. That was okay. It was a good fight because it really challenged me. But that was so funny. That was so funny. New sub? Davito Clips. Hello, Davito. Why did I say it like that? Oh my gosh. I'd let her freaky me. Shut up, boss.
What are you buying? Is that all? Then come back anytime.
Oh my gosh. That fight was satisfying. What was I gonna do? Right. Oh, this scene. Damn, they got Ashley trapped in there like she's Mewtwo. I just realized that.
Yet it seems you would rather choose death.
I'm taking Ashley back, whether you like it or not.
Ah, the audacity of youth.
Leon, now!
I thought that was. I still think that's so cool the way the bullets go out of his body.
Move!
Let's go.
Oh. Damn, bro's got the gum fruit. Just one boss fight after another. Am I just supposed to escape? Okay. I just want to try the bow gun a little bit more since like I don't use it as often. Just let me out of here, dude. Okay. I need to play this with a little bit of a different perspective. No, no, no. All right, Ridley. All right. Okay. Oh, that's it? Oh my gosh. I was so fast.
Thank you. This is going to be hard to explain at customs.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I have to react, I have to react, I have to react. Oh? Oh, right, because he got he captured her.
Ada!
It is in fact Wednesday? Yep, it is in fact Wednesday.
Better try a new trick, cause that one's getting old. You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know. The American prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me.
Thank you, bud.
To show my appreciation, I will help you awaken from your world of cliches.
That is an ugly ass looking job right there. Oh, this is actually pretty satisfying. Like being the one to bring Leon the rocket launcher. I'm gonna have to fight a lot of enemies along the way. Oh! Wait, do I have to disarm all of these? Coge esto, bro. I'm literally Ada Wong. This is nothing to me. Perfect. Forty seconds. Here we go.
Use this.
This feels so satisfying, being a key part in like the main part of the game. You know what I mean?
Sorry, Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Don't worry.
How did she not get hit by the helicopter blades? I'm thinking about that right now.
Here, catch. Better get a move on. See you around.
Somehow she's in one piece. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she gives off a bit of Nico Robin vibes, you know? Like, no, just kidding. Wrong One Piece. I know what you mean. Separate Ways was pretty good. Looking back on what I experienced and what I played today, I like it. Again, I haven't beaten Separate Ways on Remake yet. I'm going to try to do that on Friday. Tomorrow we're going to be playing through the remake of 4. I can't really call it a playthrough with how quickly I go through the game. But, what was I going to say? Yeah, I don't know. I like this. It was nice. I like I said before, like I just like being a key part of the playing as a character who influenced a lot of the main plot, but we just didn't see in the main like how they did it in like the main part of the game. You know? You know, this game, it would have been nice to have like a Luis DLC, you know? Like know exactly what like some of the stuff Luis is doing behind the scenes. I would have loved that for this game. I would have loved that for the remake as well. Just I would love for them to have fleshed out all like the main like side characters who were like doing their own thing. You know what I mean? Acquire all the costumes in the game. What? I have all the costumes? Enemies killed 299. Oh, that bothers me. Hit ratio 71. Number of times killed 12. You can now play. You can now buy Chicago typewriter from the merchant. That was pretty fun. I liked it. Yeah, well, that was Resident Evil 4, damn. Man, it feels weird saying like I finished this along with Separate Ways now. I don't want to move on to the games past 4. Does that feel weird? Cause like I'm liking all this stuff I like from this point now. Of course I'm gonna jump into 5 and 6, 7 and 8 like with an open mind, of course, but like and like I know that I could probably enjoy them either just as much or even more, but man, it's like a weird feeling like I want to stay here. I don't want to move forward with the games. Does anyone ever feel like that sometimes? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm weird. Man. That was a good game. So, yeah, normally whenever I beat Resident Evil games, like I'd put like the next one on the tier list and all that stuff, you know, but no, there's nothing to really put on any tier list. Like this Resident Evil 4 stays as my favorite game, both the remake and the original. Damn. I don't have anyone I know live right now that I could raid, but so like I think I'll just end it here. Thank you everyone who watched the stream. And yeah, see you on the next one.